Marty was a medium-sized bear with fur the color of a toasted marshmallow and one ear that tipped slightly to the left. To most people, he looked like any other teddy bear. But Jimmy, who was 5 years old, knew Marty had a secret. Whenever the moon climbed high and the house grew quiet, Marty's glass-bead eyes would blink. His stuffing would give a cozy wiggle, and with a soft poof, he would sit right up. Marty was a very playful bear. He didn't like to sleep, he liked to move. One morning, Philip and Judy, Jimmy's dad and mom, walked into the kitchen and gasped. A trail of orange goldfish crackers led all the way from the pantry to the play rug. "Jimmy," Philip asked, "did you have a midnight snack?" "It wasn't me, Dad," Jimmy giggled. "Marty was hungry. He says crackers are crunchy like autumn leaves." Marty sat on the chair, his stitched-on smile looking very innocent, though there was a tiny bit of orange salt on his paw. A few days later, Judy found all of Jimmy's socks tied together in a long, colorful chain. It stretched from the bathtub to the bouncy chair. "Oh dear," Judy laughed. "What happened here?" "Marty wanted to go mountain climbing," Jimmy explained. "He's very good at knots, but he's not very good at putting things back." Jimmy decided it was time for Marty to stop pretending to be a doll. "Don't be shy, Marty," Jimmy whispered. "Mom and Dad are nice." He grabbed Marty's fuzzy hand and led him into the living room. "Mom, Dad, look," Jimmy shouted. Judy and Philip looked up from their books. Usually, when Jimmy yelled, "Look," it meant a tall tower of blocks was about to fall. But this time, something magical happened. Marty didn't freeze. He didn't stay still. With a little shuffle of his feet, Marty walked right across the rug. He did a silly little dance, shaking his round tummy, and then he gave a polite wave to Philip. Philip's glasses nearly fell off his nose. Judy dropped her wooden spoon. "Philip," Judy whispered, "the bear, he's dancing." "I see it," Philip said, blinking his eyes fast. "He's actually dancing." Marty toddled over to Judy and gave her a soft, plushy hug right on her ankle. He felt warm and fuzzy, just like a hug should feel. "See," Jimmy beamed. "I told you, he's my best friend, but he says we need to buy more crackers, the cheesy kind." Judy knelt down and patted Marty's lopsided ear. "Well," she smiled, "I think we have room for one more at the table." From then on, there were 3 people and one very happy bear in the house. And though the socks were sometimes tied in knots and the crackers sometimes went missing, nobody minded at all.